The biggest mistake in my 20s wasn't just one decision. It was years of making decisions that pulled me further away from myself. First, I spent way too much time around the wrong people. The people I surrounded myself with were more focused on partying, drinking, and just getting through the weekend rather than building a future. Instead of me figuring out what came next after earning my bachelor's degree, I was wasting time riding around with boys who had no real direction. Looking back, I lost years that I could have spent investing in myself. And before that, while I was in college, I stayed in a relationship much longer than I should have. That relationship slowly chipped away at my confidence. It made me question my worth and left me believing I wasn't enough. And instead of walking away, I built my life around someone I already knew wasn't right for me. I turned down so many job opportunities back in my hometown because I truly believed I was going to move across the country to be with him. Instead, I stayed in low paying jobs for years after graduation because every decision I made revolved around that relationship instead of my own future. Because of all that, I developed this belief that I just wasn't smart enough. By the time I finally found the courage to pursue bigger opportunities, I had become my own biggest obstacle, my own worst enemy. I second guessed myself. I talked myself out of things and sabotaged opportunities before I even gave myself a chance, hence why real estate didn't go so well for me. I can't point to one specific moment when everything changed. I think I just grew up. I spent more time alone, and instead of trying to fill the silence, I got to know myself again. I reconnected with the things I loved, the interests I pushed aside, and the talents that God gave me that I had forgotten all about. As I did that, my confidence slowly came back. I stopped measuring my worth by whether someone texted me back, invited me somewhere, or chose me for an opportunity. I started to just choose myself. I began journaling regularly, and every month I would write down my goals on a calendar that I kept on my closet, and I would actually track them. And if I hit those goals by the end of the month, I would reward myself with something that maybe I wanted to buy that month, something a little bit more expensive than I'd usually spend. I say that all to say that little by little, I built confidence by keeping promises to myself. If you're in your 20s, don't make someone else the center of your life. Don't wait for someone to choose you before you've chosen yourself. Invest in your future. Protect your confidence. And get to know who you are before you build your life around anyone else. Don't move in with any man if you're not married. I know a lot of people might come for me, but I wouldn't do it. Live on your own and be on your own. Stand on your own and make sure who you're with can stand on their own. The relationship you'll have with yourself is the one you'll live with forever.